safe in the threat of Junjie and Hongyu. My concern for this, though, as we round out the composition for JDG with a Leona, is on Weibo's side. I'm concerned how they're going to get through this Cassante. We highlighted that.
Or make an impact once you hit level 6 or whatever objective fight is upcoming. JJ sprinting down to the bottom lane here as we're going to go in on Elk. But he still has both summoners, and now we're waiting for a turnaround here. JJ lying in wait, flash from Vampire, and the chase is on. He is not going to be able to peel everything off here. The root is there. One more auto attack will do it. It's first blood to JJ. As Junjie for the play on the other side, but with summoners up, he'll think better of.
We're battling with death down here, which honestly I'm okay with seeing. Definitely a nice change of pace where we're battling and trying to make sure that both of our sides are in trouble. And
here's the curtain call. We're going to target out Vampire first. He's low and forced away. Are we going to wait or are we going to look for Gali? He's sitting in the alcove, last shot coming through!
Oh no!
And Gala flashed into it! Disaster strikes and Vampire knows that his goose is cooked. A double kill on the bottom lane for Elk.
And we were talking in the pre-show, the solo lanes have been the problem for Weibo, but Elk and Erha have pathing areas that a jungler will take, but that minions won't. So through bushes, for example, on entrances to lanes, does a very good job at actually making sure that you are a little bit safer from ganks.
Dragon going to be started up by Weibo Gaming. Meanwhile, up on the top side, Junjie is going to take out these. No worse for wear, all things considered. Nothing kill lead. 1,000 gold lead to Xiaohu is going to be able to scoop him up, and the play is made onto Hongyu. Well played from the Weibo mid support duo.
And they are rolling through JDG in this early game. Now looking to overextend maybe a little bit.
Yeah, and there's a Cataclysm, and Jinja's got no flash to get out. So he gives his life over. Junjie gets his first.
Yeah, fully channeled. First items picked up across the board here outside of a teleport play from Zika, who doesn't have that Liandry's finish. They're looking for Hongyu on entrance.
Okay, he'll flash at him. Emperor's Divide coming out fairly late. Yeah,
this means that they can Cataclysm.
We're seeing TP come in here for Xiaoshu. 2,000 HP on this dragon. Who wants it? JJ standing around and is able to secure it with a smite steal, and now the fight's gonna break out. Xiaoshu soaking up a lot of that damage that we were talking about, and there's a good equalizer. It means that nobody can really get out. There's that bullet time, but it's not touching Elk. Vampire's in big trouble. JJ chasing after him, and now Gala's stuck in the back of the pit. He does have his flash available, and the snipe is there. Junjie goes in, Xiaoshu goes in, everybody on Weibo goes into the pit, and everybody in JDG dies in the pit. Xiaoshu, the realm warp out. They couldn't interrupt Hongyu. It's still a big win for Weibo, 3 for 1. This Rift Herald, clear out some vision first, and now finally start it up.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, wait, now we're just going here. Knock him straight up in the air, and it ends up working out for Weibo. I didn't like it, but it worked.
This game gets particularly worse for them as they move later on into this game. Very happy that they found this early lead, and with 2 dragons at their back, with this Rift Herald going their way as well, there's nothing particularly that isn't going in their favor. Gala working his way towards a collect. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I guess not.
I think that they know that they're going to lose out. Zika weak side kinging up on this top lane. Now he does have that TP, so...
And it's so hard for JDG to kind of play this out, right? Obviously, you've got the late game power, the Rise, but this is a composition with this Leona Misfortune Vi that wants to fight early, and any potential fight that you're afraid to take because you're so far behind.
Combo not going to be too great. Looks like Weibo feeling like the team that don't want to fight for this, but TP comes in maybe a little late here.
Xiaoshu still has this big shield. I don't think we're going to see a steal here, and we won't, but are we going to get a fight? Xiaohu wants to get it. Big knockums, bullet time over the top. It's big damage. Xiaohu trying to keep everybody away. Desperately trying to run, but a fall. JJ goes in and goes out. There's this curtain call. Just trying to keep JDG away for the moment. JDG get the dragon and get a kill. Really coming up huge in that fight. I feel like this is much ado about nothing, but we'll see. As they are doing some serious damage to Xiaoshu here. He's forced to all out. He doesn't have any assistance coming from any friends, but he's saying maybe I could just do this myself. Good damage coming in onto JJ, but the last knockup is there, and Zika gets the kill.
They've made their peace with the fact that they're going to find this top tier 1 turret, but nobody's responding on this bot side to Zika, who's now got a lot of alone time with a tier 2 turret down on that bot side. X-Men, it makes their lives incredibly difficult, and Gala in particular trying to rip through any top laner on this MF, going to struggle until that IE is finished.
We're going to look for Vampire here, and then we're going to be able to take him out. It's Elk picking up kill number 5. Just a misposition there. We're flashing after Gala. Equalizer's on his head. The curtain call is curtains for Gala. 2 kills for Weibo Gaming, and they're pinging the Baron.
Yeah, I asked for a little bit of magic. Unfortunately, not on the cards for them, as now Weibo Gaming are going to be able to take this Baron without too much consequence. Yes, Junjia has got his life and does have a smite charge ready. We're trying to get into this pit through Nautilus, through an Azir wall. Should not be possible. Even taking these cones down as well. Let's see how well can Junjia make his way in. Honkyu could realm warp him in, but that is a one-way trip if I ever saw one.
Urha's kiting back. They have some damage here. Realm warp coming in, and it's just a little bit too late. Down you go, Vi. Hook going down onto Honkyu. He's desperate to try to find a way out, but he'll find only death. A double kill for Elk, the former BLG AD carry. Many have doubted, is he that good? He is that guy.
They're playing up against 3 kills that have been picked up by JDG. There you have no gold, they've got no funds in this game, and screen it's just JJ jump in, find the Cataclysm, equalizer over the top, and that 3-level advantage for Zika as well is going to feel all too good.
Candy to be cashed in on. God, the dopamine hit when you hit a fully candied up turret is real good. Here's Junja on the side, looking for Elk. He's forced to flash away, but the peel is there. Ooh. Junja goes down.
I mean, you have to go for those Hail Marys, but it's just so difficult at this stage to really think that you can get anything from these spots, as maybe Zika a little bit too far forward. No engage from Vampire there means that he's able to escape, but they're just laying waste to all the structures, all the turrets, and Weibo Gaming, not necessarily a victory march just yet, but feeling pretty confident, pretty happy with where they are.
It's pretty damn close, Rudude, as that middle inhibitor turret and inhibitor will go down. It's a 10k gold lead for Weibo Gaming. The 1-3 Weibo Gaming, who have looked hapless in their last 3 matches. This is the team that we expected them to be. All business here in game 1 against JDG. 2 inhibitors down, and they'll walk it out. Up in this top side now.
Good thing for JDG is that they've been able to push out this bot wave very, very far using Honkyu. Now he's going to have to base before this 3rd inhibitor falls, but I think that's going to, cost him a little bit of time here. He tried to recall in the face of some minions, which has then stopped his recall. He's now decided to push another wave because, listen, go guys, what on earth are we doing? Why did we not just end through top on that first Baron? And maybe they'll have a good answer, maybe they won't. There isn't particularly one that's there. GA on Jidja, so he's probably fine.
They interrupted the knock up there. JJ is going to go down. There's an ultimate on the backside. There's that bullet time, forcing Elk away. JJ back up. Now we're realm warping in. JDG say, hey, this is our chance, but they're immediately denied by Xiaohu. Weibo Gaming gonna pick off a couple more members here. Well done by the maligned Weibo mid laner, slamming the door shut on JDG. Game 1 to Weibo.
The redemption for Xiaohu. He's got a lot of work to do to right the wrongs of the entire split, but that is going to be a surefire way to put him back in the Weibo fans' good graces.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.